GrustleMedia.com.
Yeah, good morning. Monday morning vibes. What's going on, Karlie Hustle?
Good morning, Cipha Sounds.
I was uptown last night with the Dominicans.
I saw you were at La Marina, huh?
Yeah, it was
out there.
Is that me or you? Who's bleeding in the headphones?
It's not me. Mine are airtight, baby.
That's you, Cipha.
That's you, homie.
Me?
Yeah, maybe
Why?
turn those down a little bit.
You don't even lie. That's not me. I think it's you, Shiny Culture.
It ain't me. Got them beats.
Let me ask you a question. This was your first time up at this particular venue, correct?
Yes.
And you were conflicted whether or not it was going to be a great first time or a nightmare due to the festivities.
Well, only because of the fact that I just get a little antsy. What the hell? I get a little antsy around big crowds like that. But it was a great time. Great time. There was like 5,000 people in the... It's not even a club because it's outside.
It's by the water. It's gorgeous.
But here's the thing with Dominicans, though. I mean, it was Dominican Day Parade yesterday. I had to park mad far from La Marina. Dykeman was crazy. Why is it like in front of the buildings there's couches, there's office chairs, there's people playing dominoes. I walked past this one group. They were barbecuing outside, but it looked like there was a kitchen outside.
What's wrong with that?
The thing that killed me the most, the hookah outside in front of the building, smoking hookah, sitting on a couch, and music coming out of the car radio.
The world is their home, and that's all right.
It's like the street, like when people from the suburbs move to the heights because the rent is cheaper. Do they look outside and be like, these people are animals?
No.
Yes.
No,
forceful.
Some people got the lawn chairs and the portable chairs outside. That's cool. Mm-hmm. But a full leather couch in the street.
That's uptown, baby.
Yo, it was insane.
That's bananas.
That sounds like
Then, right before you get to La Marina, there's like mad ladies playing bingo, like on the side under this building. I think that's their normal Sunday routine, and they're not gonna let you Dominican parade animals mess up their bingo.
No, not at all. Bingo must go.
N49. Babs, N49.
But yeah, I had a ball up there, man. So shout out to all the Dominicans who are the new Puerto Ricans. Because that's how the Puerto Rican parade used to look. And then we got a little more, I guess, Americanized.
Corporate?
Corporate.
As they would say.
Puerto Ricans got corporate and Dominicans took over. Hey, Ian back. What's up, man? Fresh from Florida? Yeah, all right. So we got coming up in the flashing lights.
Oh, man, I have some information for you on Kim K and Kanye West, baby. Also, news broke Friday that Chris Brown had a seizure. We're going to be talking about that. What's the cause and everything. Yeah.
What's up with that?
I'm going to let you know coming up.
All right, stay right there.
Got me up all night. All I'm singing is love songs. She got me up all night. Constant drinking and love songs. She got me up all night. Down and out with these love songs. She got me up all night. Drowning out with these love songs. She got me up all night. I would die for the
That's my boy Drake. OVO, baby.
Drizzle.
Huh?
Drizzle.
It's my boy. It's my squad right there. Hey, what's up, man? A lot of things going on. Kim Kardashian, Kanye. They not letting the baby out? What's going on, Karlie Hustle, in that flashing light?
Flashbulbs, celebrities, and the flashing lights report.
Ain't for everybody.
Actually, the baby is already out, to be honest.
No, not out of the womb.
Came out a couple months ago.
Out into the public.
This is true. So Kim K and Kanye West, who are known fame whores and attention whores,
Yes.
are formally declining to sell any photos of baby Northwest to the tabloids, even though if they were to sell even one flick, $3 million, my friend.
What is that?
I don't know. It's not me.
I'll be honest, driving it wasn't totally pleasant.
Right.
Sorry, the feedback is killing us. We having some issues. That's crazy though.
Apparently, the couple has mulled over the possibility of maybe selling a photo and then donating all the money for charity, but even that doesn't seem to sit well with them. So it looks like the first pic of Baby Northwest will likely show up either in a high-end rag like a Vanity Fair, or it could get out through social media, like, you know how Bay and Jay did with that Tumblr for Blue Ivy? So it might go down like that. Next story, news broke Friday that Chris Brown had a seizure. This is very concerning. While getting some work done in L.A. at a studio, apparently when the EMT showed up to help him, he refused to get treatment for it.
Can't do that. It's crazy.
And his rep is basically saying, look, this seizure was triggered by intense fatigue, emotional stress, the continued onslaught of unfounded legal matters, and the nonstop negativity.
Yeah, that'll get you. All that stuff will get you.
Non-epileptic seizures of this kind are fairly common when people are super stressed out like that. It's not, I mean, as long as they don't continually happen, he probably won't have any long-term damage, but if he's like constantly getting them.
But this is happening not because he has epilepsy or something that's known to give people seizures.
No.
It's
Straight
exhaustion.
up. Yeah.
That's
Straight up,
I didn't even know that happened.
That seems to be happening often amongst the stars.
Well, they go too hard, yo. They go out all night.
Drugs.
Then they work all day. Like,
alcohol.
Yep.
With the drugs and alcohol, does not help.
Yeah, it has to be mostly the drugs and alcohol. Let's be real. This life, they're not. Let's not make it sound like they're working harder than the average person.
No, I'm not saying they were. I'm not saying physical labor.
Have you ever been on a tour before?
Yes.
That's exhausting. I mean, you've gone on a tour with people.
No, that's true. So, but he's not on tour. He hasn't been on
When
tour
you
for a while.
add drugs,
Then it gets really
And he keeps taking it back to the drugs, and I don't want to accuse Chris Brown of having a drug
I'm not
problem.
accusing him in particular, but I'm just saying it seems odd that exhaustion always is so common. Like, we should get exhaustion.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
but
I'm surprised. Well, I don't want to say that, but yeah, I mean, if people were going to have seizures due to exhaustion, this one.
I feel like I am definitely a person that does not sleep enough, and I get like headaches. I can imagine if I was famous and on a tour and doing shows.
you are famous and you're on a tour of
I would be
restaurants
like,
around
I would
New York.
definitely be in some like seizure mode. Mm-hmm. Yo, get well soon, Chris Brown.
Absolutely.
Oh wait, I'm Team Drizzy.
I'll say it. So, no, Karlie, can you tell him to get well?
Get well soon, Chris Brown.
Thank you. Because Cipha and I are both trying to get. I'm trying to get on to make sure I'm good on Team Drizzy too.
Oh, that's terrible. You guys are awful.
Well.
We have a pair of Monster DNA headphones. Be the 97th caller right now, 800-223-9797, and win your pair. Made hot by Brisk. That's Brisk, baby. This is your Flashing Lights Report. I'm Karlie Hustle. In for Laura Stiles at 6:01 a.m.
Shout out all the Dominicans who have to now move their couches back up into their apartments. Congratulations. I don't know what you guys do, but I can't turn down. So I'm going to turn up.
Well,
Get this Monday started.
I have a question for you. Turn down for what?
Turn down for what? Ladies and gentlemen, this portion of programming is made hot by South Shore Hyundai. Let's turn up early in the morning.
So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Yes, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. 6:40 right now. It's a Hot 97 morning show. Yo, I went to a wedding. My wife's cousin.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you about that.
I went on Friday. Shout out to John. Shout out to Gloria that got married. There was a band, and I am not a fan of wedding singers and wedding bands and all that.
Okay.
They were rocking, right? First, they came, when I came in the room, they were playing Blurred Lines.
Well, if you don't play Blurred Lines at a wedding right now, you're fired.
Yep, pretty much.
But no, I'm saying they was singing it. Like, the band was...
And did a good job.
Great job. Then I was eating, like the first portion, like the salad or whatever, and I hear the dude is like, I love it when you call me Big Papa. Got a gun up in the waist, please don't shoot up the place. I was like, yo, hold on.
They sung Big Papa.
I think I got a video of it. I'm gonna upload it. And then it's
That's
like,
awesome.
They were singing the hook, but then he was rapping it. But like this very frail looking white dude.
That's my biggest problem with wedding bands is when they include the rap verse
Absolutely.
and perform it.
It's kind of offensive.
No,
Yeah, I'm like, you can't do
Like,
this.
maybe don't.
I'm laughing because he's like, did he just say gun in the waist? then they do Nate Dogg and Warren G Regulators.
No.
Yo.
No. That song is so weird. When you pay attention to the lyrics of that song, there's so many weird, nerdy things that are said.
Nerdy, and is like dead bodies in the song.
Oh, yeah, people die.
I'm like, I don't know if this is a wedding song. But,
Women are harassed, etc.
They killed it, yo.
All right.
Flashing lights.
Yeah, Hustle, what are we doing?
Let me tell you something. I was hanging out on missinfo.tv. Shout out Missinfo.
Info.
Procurer of all the news. And there's a mixtape coming out, and there's a song on said mixtape that is named after one of the members on this very show.
Is this a known artist?
This is a known artist. I wouldn't go, let's not jump out the window, but yeah, he's known. People know who he is. And people also know who this song is titled after, and I'm excited to tell you about it.
All right, we're going to find out at 6:50.
Movie.
New York City, y'all. Wake up. The Hot 97 Morning Show.
Oh, some type of way. Some type of way. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, Trinidad James has a new mixtape coming out. Apparently, one of the tracks on it is named after someone on this show. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Karlie Hustle, Flashing Lights.
Flashbulbs, sirens, celebrities. The Flashing Lights Report.
Hey for everybody.
So I was doing a little perusal. Our own Miss Info has had a couple of exclusive interview pieces released on her website with Trinidad James. They were sitting in the park talking things over. The second piece, they were. It was
Literally.
kinda, it really was. They were hanging out in the park. It was kind of cute. It was a little off-site type joint. So she released the exclusive track listing via her website over the weekend. 10 tracks. This joint is 10-piece mild is what it's called.
He had 10 songs last time.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not his Def Jam album.
No, it's just another mixtape. I'm not really sure why he's putting out a second one, but that's okay. I'm not going to judge him.
Thanks, Karlie. Good.
Karlie's so nice.
So track number 9, as I'm perusing, guess what it's called?
Sleazebro.
I was thinking that it would
Ebro.
if there was somebody on this show that it would be named after. I thought maybe Ebro, because he went to the Piz Ain't on him when he was up here a couple, 6 months ago or whatever it was. Guess what it's called? Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg.
Number 9 on the Trinidad James mixtape, 10-piece mild, is called Rosenberg.
I made it. Listen, I actually went harder on Trinidad than Ebro did. I didn't go Ebro riffraff on Trinidad by any means.
And what is it about?
Well,
is it haters?
I don't know. I haven't heard it yet, but I imagine that it's probably about the Trinidad James naysayers.
Oh, it's literally
that are like,
just
hey,
the name we have. So this is a track listing. Oh.
Is this racist? Do you think that the S's on Rosenberg's are dollar signs? Is that because you're Jewish?
No, I did think that when I saw it. It's on every track.
Okay.
You're looking, girl. It's on all of them. But I was like, why do I have a money sign?
And by the way, your name is spelled wrong.
Oh my God.
Oh, did he put a U?
Yeah.
Come on. Literally, the one rule is I don't care what you say about me, spell my name right.
Right.
Come on, Trinidad.
We even spelled it wrong on station signage before. It was like the worst day ever. Peter would not cooperate after that at all.
That is a good point. And maybe, guys, maybe it's a song talking about, his favorite things in life.
I don't think so.
All right.
Miss Info probably heard it. You just got to ask Miss Info.
I want to know. I can't wait to hear it.
All right.
Big shout out to Nas, who helped raise over $50,000 for Stanley Young. You may have heard the story. He's a single father of 8 from D.C., lost his home due to fire. They were literally on the brink of homelessness when Nas saw this news story, and he decided to rally his fans online to donate using a popular crowdfunding site, like a Kickstarter kind of thing. I think it was called something or other. Anyway, one of the reasons Nas decided to help this man out, besides the fact that obviously it's the right thing to do, is also because he doesn't feel that single fathers get enough credit in this country.
True indeed. Single
Wait,
fathers
so
don't
did it happen?
Yeah, he got the money.
He achieved his goal of $50,000, and he put 5 down himself, and then everybody else added to the pot.
I know.
That's dope.
Yeah, I felt weird about the 5.
See,
Why?
yeah, Rosenberg doesn't think it's enough money.
It was a little low.
That's so rude.
For what? He doesn't even know the person.
Have you
You're
seen
right.
his child support payments?
It's a lot. It's a lot. Listen, I agree with all of that. Nas is great for doing this, and I 100% agree it's nitpicking. But when I was reading the quote from him, and he goes, in fact, I'm going to put down 5,000 of my own, it just sounded low to read. I know that's nitpicking. It's
How much did you
felt.
put?
0.
Exactly.
0,000.
0,000 down. Don't get me wrong.
This is your Flashing Lights Report. I'm Karlie Hustle at 6:54.
Just being honest, he still did a great thing. Wonderful.
No, you're a terrible person.
Well, let's be clear. When Nas does a show, I know what his asking rate is. It's in the range of like $75,000 to $100,000. in one night. So I'm just saying it looked low.
You always
crowdfunding, not Nas
and
spending.
you always talk about what other people should do with their money. You always, they should give more. They're rich.
No, I don't say that. When you put out a statement that directly says it, I went, I thought.
Yeah, listen, we're going to have some fun with Carmen in a little while, then we're going to have some realness. We're going to get into some things today, man. Good morning. It's Monday, going up to 82 degrees, supposed to be some thunderstorms. Parking rules are in effect.
And we have...
Don't be a Rosenberg.
And we have Victor Cruz on the show today as well, ladies and gentlemen. The great Victor Cruz.
Are we sure about that?
100%.
I'm pretty sure he was in La Marina.
Well, he might have been, but he better call.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Hot 97 Morning Show. So Rosenberg, what happened on, don't tell me what happened on Breaking Bad.
I'm not going to tell you what happened on Breaking Bad.
How was it?
Oh, Breaking Bad was amazing.
Crazy.
Yes, it was.
Better than La Marina. I had to make a choice. And I made the La Marina choice.
The girls were not as good as La Marina.
Just walking on Dykeman was amazing last night.
And I can't even say that the drug dealers were better than La Marina. But it was awesome.
That's too much.
Listen, man, speaking of drug dealers and nice-looking women, Carmen, man, basically, she's having a computer party. She calls looking to RSVP to a party with a bunch of computer experts. Carmen.
Hello?
Hola, my name is Carmen, and I'm calling because I wanted to come to the party next Thursday, but I'd like some more information first.
It's a monthly networking party for just like web developers, designers, coders.
Okay, good, because I'm an internet cam girl, and so I was thinking that maybe
What's your title?
An internet cam girl.
You run an internet cam girl site?
No. I am an internet cam girl. So basically, I sit in front of a computer screen all day with my.
I mean, I appreciate the interest, but I don't think this is.
I'm sorry. I'm multitasking right now. I'm actually doing a show as we speak.
Are you putting me in a show right now?
No. You're not in the show. I mean, do you want to be in the show?
No, I don't. I don't want to be in the show.
Because I have an extra hand that's not doing anything.
No.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, this is Carmen. I believe we were disconnected.
Yeah, listen, I'm not interested in being part of your show. I don't think...
I work in computers, and I figure those computer nerds you have at the party, women don't talk to them unless they pay money in the first place. So it's perfect.
Listen, okay, so my guests are valued guests, and we're not going to have you running a business at my party, okay?
Why not? Everyone at your party runs a business.
Listen.
And my business is showing off all of my business on the internet.
No, your business is ruining the credibility of my industry.
We are not ruining your industry. We're ruining the industry of prostitutes without computers.
Oh, my God.
Hello?
Hello?
Hola, this is Carmen. Can I come to your party or not?
No, you're not coming to my party,
Why?
okay? I have your name, and if you show up to the party, we're going to have you escorted out.
No, I'm the escort. I'm the one that wants to escort men out.
Then you're not doing that. I don't understand how you're not doing that. You're not coming to my party.
Excuse me, I'm doing that right now while we're on the phone. I'm on the camera.
Good for you. Do that right now in your little bungalow somewhere. You're not doing that at my party.
Excuse me, it's not called a bungalow. It's called a bunghole. Google it.
Google, okay? Bye.
What? Hello? Oh, stupid.
Wake up, New York. Yo, wake up, New York. The Hot 97 Morning Show.
Oh, Carmen.
I'm worried about with you. Cipha, I'm worried about Karlie Hustle.
Why?
Because the fact that she just said that out loud.
I don't know what it means.
We just ordered breakfast for Shawnee's birthday.
Happy birthday, Shawnee Culture.
Happy birthday, Shawnee.
And I said, we ordered from this place called Spreads, and they have these delicious scooped out bagels. And she goes, oh, so that's why they scoop out bagels, so it has less calories.
I didn't know that. I never understood what a scooped out bagel was. Like, literally, what's the point of having a bagel if you're going to scoop out the delicious
Yeah, I mean, it still tastes good. It's just you got to take out the extra bread.
It's just the extra bread, because it still has the delicious...
Why not just get it on toast?
Because you want the bagel taste. The bagel has a different taste to it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's actually pretty smart. I think it's the opposite of what you're saying.
I know. I like it. I think it's perfect. All right, 7:20. I'm gonna keep the realness. A lot of people hating on Drizzy Drake, but y'all better understand this new.
Who?
I know.
Who's hating?
Who? Because this moist, wonderful new song Drake has is incredible. Stop the hate. I'm breaking it down. 7:20 in the realness.
Wake up, New York. Yo, wake up, New York. The Hot 97 Morning Show.
Drizzy's Drizzle.
Where? Where is it?
Cipha, you've had enough.
Sorry.
You've had enough. Wipe your mouth. It's everywhere this week, and now it's all over Rosenberg. It's in the realness. Man. The realness. Rosenberg, get a sanitary napkin or something. Got too much drizzle.
Listen, guys, you know I'm partial to Drizzy, Drizzle, Drake for obvious reasons. In other words, he is a Jew.
So you have to.
But that does not mean that I'm not at some points critical of even the artists that I love. I made fun of OVO Fest the other day because it was funny. But the fact of the matter is this. Drake dropped a new song that is fire. You cannot hate on Drake. I mean, you can, but you have to recognize this is nothing but pure hate. Because even me, backpacker original white boy,
Peter
Original.
I can't even front on how dope these moist, soaking wet tunes that Drake drops are.
It's so moist. I think I saw you and Cipha Sounds holding hands when it came on, because you have to hold someone's hand.
No, you have to. And me and Cipha, not only, it's so moist that Cipha and I put on matching raincoats and then held hands, all right? And galoshes. We wore galoshes.
Did you sing or dance in the drizzle?
Both. And kicked my heels up at the end. Listen,
wow.
You can't front. Drake's melody game is incredible. If all Drake, he's one of the best. He's going to go down as one of the all-time greats when it comes to making melodies. Literally, he gets in a booth and goes ba-da-da-bop, boop, bop, bop, and the next thing you know, you're like, ba-da-da-bop, boop, bop, bop. I like that. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, he's done it again with this new song. I don't even know what it's called. I literally don't know. I know it's moist.
It's called Da-Da-Da-Da-Da-Da.
Wake up, New York.
Hot 97 Morning Show.
I don't like all this disrespect.
This is not disrespect. I'm going to tell you guys one thing. Drake's album's coming out what day, Siph?
September 17th.
And the forecast for the next few months, looking moist.
Drizz.
Very moist. It's going to be drizzling from now to October, baby.
Get your umbrellas out.
Don't fight it. I'm actually going to leave the station right now to go hold my wife's hand.
Wear a body condom. There's drizzle everywhere.
I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. 'Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be. Just hold on, we're going home. Just hold on, we're going home. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on, we're going home.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, as we try to turn up on a Monday morning. It's like pouring rain outside. It's supposed to be like 82 degrees, thunderstorms throughout the day. Get that umbrella, get them rain boots. Parking rules are in effect. Turn up.
From the left to the right side, we're worldwide.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hot 97 morning show. You know what it is, man. It's a Monday morning trying to turn up. It's hard to turn up on a Monday, but we getting the vibes right.
But Siph, you know that you can't turn down.
I can't, but it's trying to stop me.
No, listen.
The Monday vibes has got like a cap on me. I'm like, no.
No, you cannot turn down. Turn down for what?
Physically impossible.
Barquette, turn down.
Turn down for me, mommy. Will you play that drop real
That's
quick?
from your toddler.
Hold on, play this drop. This drop is that Sip's been playing is amazing. Please play this. This is from an actual YouTube video with a woman acting like a lunatic, and her child has to calm her down. Listen to this.
Going to the club, I ain't got no worries. Turn down for what? Turn down for me, Mom.
Turn down for me, Mom. That's horrible.
Speaking of turning up, what's going on with Meek Mill and 50 Cent? There was some drama, man. It's flashing light style.
Let's do this. Hold on. Wait for it. And now.
Turn up, son.
Flashbulbs, celebrities, the flashing lights report.
Hey for everybody.
Okay, so this happened at the Mix Show Live Summit in Atlanta on Saturday night. 50 Cent was there promoting his artist Kid, and he was on stage, and he said, "Hey, Meek Mill, come up here on stage with me." Unbeknownst to 50 Cent, there was this other dude from Queens. His name is Trav. He's a rapper. He has some ties somehow to G-Unit and Lloyd Banks. 50 Cent apparently doesn't like this fella too much, and there was about to be a squabble.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, who brought him up?
You said fella and squabble?
Yeah. So check it out. So 50 and this dude Trav, you can see 50 trying to basically get him off stage. It looked like things were about to get buck. Meek Mill steps in the middle and plays peacemaker and handles the problem. And I guess this stems from a Twitter beef between 50 and Trav. Trav had said a bunch of things about 50 on Twitter. It got deleted, but 50 saw it.
50 sees everything on Twitter, all right?
50's on top
50 sees all.
Now, so why did the guy even go on stage if he knows 50 don't like him?
He's down with Meek now.
Well, he tweeted and deleted, and he thought he could get away with it, but 50 was like, nah, man, I saw what you tweeted,
and then later in the day, Meek Mill tweeted, I have nothing to do with that. Trav and 50 have their own relationship. But he was just trying to settle down. I will say one thing I noticed about my boy Meek Mill when he's standing on stage there. He may weigh 102 pounds soaking wet. What? Yo, he is so skinny next to 50.
Throw me my Tim so I can weigh a little more.
And I don't even understand why y'all doing this on stage. Why? I don't know why I'm yelling so erratically. That's how I talk.
In other news, Friday, I don't know if you guys heard about this seizure. Chris Brown had a seizure while he was getting some work done at a studio in L.A. The EMT showed up. Yeah, exactly. He really needs to. He needs to take a seat for a while. EMT showed up and he refused treatment. And apparently, Chris's rep is saying that the seizure was triggered by intense fatigue, extreme emotional stress, and unfounded legal matters. There's a bunch of negativity in Chris Brown's life. The stress got to him. He hasn't been sleeping. This is a non-epileptic seizure. Apparently, these things happen to people when they're exhausted.
Who made that statement?
His rep.
You're not allowed to cite as a reason for a seizure legal problems
and hate.
Yeah, it's like, listen,
hate is not a
it's like
real verb.
It's exactly. It's like
stressed out.
It's like Chris Brown's rep is telling the world, listen, if you don't want him to have seizures, stop going after him. Government,
he's gonna die. Okay,
stop the hate. But that is really sad. I hope he needs to rest. What he needs to do.
Maybe he needs to sit down for a while. It's a little bit much out there. Maybe take 6 months off, go to chill on a beach.
That's a good listen.
Sometimes you just need 2 weeks.
Well, here's the thing about Cipha can't speak on this matter because he can't turn down.
Okay.
So that don't even listen to him.
Of course not.
But like a lot of these people, like even my dad was saying this. Don't ask me why, but my dad seems to always worry about Justin Bieber's well-being. And when I saw him the other day, he was like, "How's Justin Bieber doing?" I was like, "He seems all right." And my dad's like, "Why don't they let him go on vacation? Like, maybe sometimes these guys need some time." And then as I'm saying this about Justin Bieber, Jen turns around her computer and TMZ has a picture of Justin Bieber stark naked holding a guitar over his penis.
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what? You know what? Forget it. Maybe he doesn't need a vacation.
Oh my God. We have your tickets, baby. Rock the Bells 2013. Be the 97th person to text J. Cole 75759 and win a pair of tickets to Rock the Bells going down October 4th and 5th at the Meadowlands Racetrack in New Jersey with performances by J. Cole, Big Sean, Wu-Tang, and more, hosted by
me,
Peter Rosenberg.
I knew it.
Tickets on sale at ticketfly.com. This is Karlie Hustle in for Laura Stiles at 7:56. That was your Flashing Lights report.
Going to the club, I ain't got no worries. Turn down for what? Turn down for me, mommy.
So good. What happened to Trinidad James? What about the Trinidad James dissing Rosenberg story? We got to get to that.
We're coming back to that. That gets its own special break because it's about you.
Okay,
of course.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Rappers coming for my neck. 8:20, ladies and gentlemen. Victor Cruz on the program. You have anything you want to say to us? 800-223-9797. Cipha, don't turn down. You cannot.
I like how Drake's dad was not racist and slept with that white woman to create such a great artist.
Good point.
Thank you, Drake's pimp dad and Canadian mom.
Oh, by the way, and that's another reason that Ebro and Drake are probably secretly best friends.
Why?
Because Ebro has a black pimp dad who had sex with a Jewish woman.
Correct.
They may be siblings.
I think Ebro said he's visiting his brother this week. I think he's visiting Drake.
His brother.
Hey, everyday racism.
You see, I see everyday racism.
Racist.
Now, I don't know if this is racist, but I want to shout out the scrawny little white man who was singing at my cousin-in-law's wedding. singing Big Papa by Biggie, and singing Regulators by Warren G and Nate Dogg.
That's just awkward.
So, and I gotta be honest, Saif, he sounded so white singing.
He says, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grapes.
It's offensive, I feel like. I don't think that white people should be doing rap covers at weddings.
Any white people? I think you're racist for saying that.
Macklemore could do it.
Yeah, I was about to say, what if? Okay, good. So if Macklemore shows up at a wedding, he can perform whatever he wants.
Bronson can do it, but you got this skinny white dude.
I think he did a good job.
And by the way,
at first I was like, this is weird, and then I was like, yo, this dude's rocking. Then he hit the Michael McDonald. I can't believe you have that thing no more. So anyway, I need your help, white man. White man.
That's racist.
There was a rodeo in Missouri. This is you, Rosenberg.
You're talking to me about a rodeo in Missouri?
Yo, you're white, right?
They chase my people at rodeos in Missouri.
That's racist.
All right, keep going. Sorry.
So
there was a rodeo in Missouri.
Yes, the stunt went backwards. It went all the way wrong.
What happened?
Have you seen the video?
I didn't see the video. I just heard about it.
Okay, so this clown came out and then took the clown costume off and put on a Barack Obama mask and stuck a broom up his backside.
That's racist.
And then the bull comes out and it says, Obama don't move. So they're basically trying to get a bull to run over the top of this Obama character, which, by the way, is super racist because the mask itself is like 15 shades darker than what Obama is.
They got Obama looking like Shawnee Culture out there.
That's how white people see black people, no matter what your shade is.
Really quickly, what were you directing to me about this?
Does this happen a lot? Is this like a rare occurrence, or does this happen a lot where they, like, is this every rodeo where someone wears an Obama mask and gets a bull ran over him?
By the way, I'm calling racism on Cipha, who's known me for 6 years, and because I'm white, still decided to ask me, Jewish suburban Rosenberg, about what happens at rodeos?
You know what happens.
Because I'm white.
Yes.
Jews don't do rodeo, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you've learned today. I don't know. But I will tell you one thing, though. That is the Obama is so dark. It is so racist.
That's racist.
Racist. Oh, man, you know.
Made in Taiwan, I bet that mask was.
That's racist.
That's racist.
What's coming up in the realness, Rosenberg?
We are going to talk to our friend Victor Cruz, fresh off a big touchdown in the first Giants preseason game the other day, and his new contract. We're going to talk to him about his new contract, about the Giants season, about Riley Cooper, all that coming up in the realness at 8:20.
Wow, he was at La Marina last night getting it popping.
Find out about that, too. What's up, Carl? You got a gift?
Hot 97 has your tickets to the Made in America Festival live in Philly Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
The 97th person to text MIA to 75759 and win a pair of tickets to see Beyonce plus performances by Wiz Khalifa, Kendrick Lamar, Miguel, and more August 31st and 1st and September 1st at Benjamin Franklin Parkway. Tickets on sale now. LiveNation.com.
You all right, Carly?
The Hot 97 Morning Show.
All right, how we getting real? Because, hold on, turn it up for 1 second. Because there's a lot of different things we could get real about, like Trinidad James going in on Rosenberg. We don't know if he went in, but he has a song on his new mixtape called Rosenbergs.
And a lot of people over the last, whenever we did that interview, have always talked to him and me about that. Like, whenever we're together, someone runs up to us and is like, oh, y'all got beef, blah, blah, blah. Well, apparently it added up, because now there's a song called Rosenbergs. But hold on, Cipha.
I hope he's disrespecting you in the song.
Me too.
But right for 1 second, it's actually not about me, which you don't hear me say often.
Oh, wow.
It is all about the guy on the phone, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Victor Cruz, fresh off of his new contract.
Yeah.
Yo, Cruz, how much is that contract again?
It was 6 years. You're going to make me say the numbers to you right here?
Yup.
You guys do research. Don't you guys like Google things before you interview someone?
I want to hear it from you, though. It was 6 years. How much money?
6 years, $46 million.
Wow.
My guy. That's my guy.
Yeah, I remember when you were poor, man.
Yeah, that was the good old Victor Cruz.
I remember. Yo, congratulations, for real.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
First of all, also congratulations on Victor Cruz decided to score a 47-yard touchdown in the preseason game over the weekend and hit a little salsa dance preseason.
Warm-up.
A little bit, and it was 57 yards. Steve, come on,
Sorry,
man.
my bad. I shorted him 10. My bad. All right, so listen, we're doing the realness with Victor Cruz, so I'm going to ask you 4 questions related to football, and we just want a quick, real answer on each one, all right?
Okay.
In the Giants locker room right now, Victor Cruz, tell us, who do you guys see as your real current rival, the team you're trying to take out in the NFC East?
Well, it's got to be the Redskins. You know, division champions last year. We split with them. So that was a setup question, I feel like, too.
Yo, Cruz, if you knew this dude is wearing his Redskin jacket, shirt, and hat right now.
Joe, it's just jacket and hat. Just jacket and hat. All right. Do you want to take this time to admit publicly on the air that RG3 is better than Eli Manning? Do you want... You can do it. We're not going to make a big deal about it. It won't even hit the news. You can say it quietly.
Stop it. You know I would never do that.
Okay, how about this? How do you feel about these other athletes out here trying to jock your GQ fashion sense? I see these cats at the ESPYs. Talk to them, Vic.
At least you said it. I didn't say it. You know, everybody's got their own style. I respect it. Everybody was looking, dapper at the ESPYs.
Yeah, no, everyone's got their own style. Just happens a lot of them took it from you. And what were your feelings when you first heard about the Riley Cooper story in Philadelphia? If it was you, and it was your teammate, and it was someone, let's say, you had a pretty decent relationship with, not your best friend, do you think that's the kind of thing you'd be able to move past? What would you do if it had been in your locker room?
I mean, it was something that we would have to face head on and really discuss it. But I mean, as a football player, I would still ride for him. I think it's similar to what LaShawn McCoy said. As a football player and teammate, I would ride for him, but as a friend and guy off the field, I probably wouldn't hang with him too tough. But it was something that we would have to talk about in our locker room, get through it, and turn the page.
And lastly, did you turn up yesterday for Dominican Day?
I did not. Unfortunately, I was home. I had a day off, so I was hanging out with the fam at the crib. But I know Cipha turned up. Cipha, did you turn up for Dominican Day?
I did turn up. Victor, are you saying you were not at La Marina last night?
I was not there.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Cipha, are you suggesting you saw him at La Marina?
No, I didn't see anything.
Wait, you think he's lying to us right now?
I'm saying I think he's taking care of his career and that $4-6 million. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, are you gonna pop up on Rock Nation Sports?
Potentially. We'll see.
That's something that could be in the works.
Absolutely.
Wake up, New York.
Wake up, New York. Hot 97 Morning Show.
All right, Victor Cruz. Shout out to our good friend, Victor Cruz, the Boricua. Victor Cruz. You know what? Let's send this out not only to Victor Cruz, but even though it's a Puerto Rican song, to all the Dominicans. Happy belated Dominican Day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Giants fans. Cruz had a nice day the other day. So did Eli, man. Let's turn up. Cipha Sounds, 820 turn up. Hot 97 Morning Show.
No, I'm not the one that studied judo. You don't know if I got a gun. It's fun from the X side of things, but getting to my rings. Everything I want, I get. Bada bing, it's mine. I shine like money that sound like Biggie.
Rosenberg just got mad at me because I said I hate cats.
I did. I don't like it. I don't like that you just. I hate when people are racist against cats.
Me too.
It really bothers me. People, listen, I'm a dog person, but I'm also a cat person. I love animals.
You can't be a dog and a cat person.
Guess what?
That's illegal.
No, I love all animals.
What's coming up in that flashing lights, Karlie Hustle?
There is an Atlanta rapper putting out a mixtape tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
One of the songs on the mixtape is dedicated to one of our very own members of this Hot 97 morning show.
Jen from Brooklyn.
Yes, boss. Jen from Brooklyn.
Johnny Culture.
Yes.
All right, we're going to find out at 8:50.
Who is this member, and what is this about? I have a theory.
I feel like it's going at the Jew.
Probably.
Wake up, New York.
Wake up, New York. The Hot 97 Morning Show.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, right before we get to the flashing lights, we need to discuss something real quick that's going on in this room. Since 5:30 this morning, somebody's headphones are squeaking. Basically, it's feeding back into the microphone. We're trying to figure out who it is.
I personally think it's Cipha.
Okay.
I do too.
Because they're saying I'm the X Factor. I usually don't sit here. Ebro's not here. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to talk. I'm going to put my headphones...
If it's not squeaking right now, then why would we? Why would it start squeaking out of nowhere?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hey. Nothing.
All right, I'm
What
going
you
to go
got,
next.
Carly?
I'm going to go next. Turning my head. Nope, nothing from me. No,
No, but you need stuff to come through the mic.
I'm talking. Nothing. No squeak from me.
I'm talking.
This is the worst thing that's ever happened. Like, just this failed. This failed. Start the flashing lights. That was the
Flashbulbs. Celebrities. The flashing lights report.
Hey for everybody.
How did this become about a woman?
It's everything with her is about a woman.
It's all sexism every time. Okay, so this Atlanta rapper I was talking about that has a song named after one of the members of the show is Trinidad James.
What are you talking about? Not everyone listened before.
Okay, so Trinidad James is putting out a mixtape tomorrow. It's called 10-Piece Mild. And you know what?
Engineer walking around outside.
Let me tell you something. Rosenberg is so excited about this because track number 9 on this mixtape is called Rosenbergs. And both of the S's are dollar signs, which is racist because you're a Jew.
That's racist.
Oh no! Although in his defense, the entire tape is like that.
That's true. There's a lot of dollar signs in 2013, and it's like back again. All the S's and everything are dollar signs.
Yeah, it's
so
all
anyway,
back.
You are track number 9. It's called Rosenbergs, which I have a theory is like, remember that song "Stan" by Eminem?
Yes.
And then every time like somebody was a crazy fanatic, people would be like, "Oh, that guy's a Stan."
I still say that.
Now it's gonna. So do I. Now it's gonna be, "Oh, that guy's a Rosenberg."
Yeah.
Well, what will that mean? Like a really handsome guy with a big schlong?
No.
You know what it means, Cipha.
It's gonna mean like hater. You know what I'm saying? Hating on stuff that's turned up. Hating on women that perform at Summer Jam.
Oh, really?
Like all types of things. All types of hate.
That guy's such a Rosenberg.
He's a Rosenberg.
Guys, can we not promote this happening? I do not want to be a bad slang term.
Yes, you do.
Like what if it's like really bad food? People are like, oh, this tastes like Rosenberg. Oh, what does that smell? Smells like
Hey,
Rosenberg.
yo, officer, you being a real Rosenberg right now.
So I watched the coverage of the court battle between Usher and Tamika on Friday. You know, she was asking for increased custody because the kid almost drowned while under the watch of Usher's aunt, right? While he was at the studio. So guess what? She got shot down.
Really?
The judge said, nope, this was an accident. It's not due to neglect. And I guess right before this tragedy happened, or near tragedy rather, because the kid is doing okay, they were already battling. Usher wanted to scale back on his $8,000 a month child support payments to Tamika. There's no reason why now that he has primary custody of the kids that he should be paying the same amount,
right.
$8,000 that he was paying prior.
Yo, this lady must be bad if she can't even get the kids after the kid almost drowned.
I know.
Seriously.
Usher was in court?
Yeah, they were both.
Wow.
The whole thing was on TMZ. I was watching the whole thing streamed live. He was definitely making some struggle faces, and when he actually handled himself really well on the stand, though.
Can you imagine though? Yeah, seriously, that the judge sees that the kid almost died
and still gives the kid to Usher.
And and keep in mind, naturally, the whole thing generally should work in the woman's favor. Women get, if all is equal, women get the kids. That's just how life is.
Prove though that anything was negligent. It was just his aunt there, the grandmother, I think.
But I disagree with that. By nature, if it happened on your watch, no matter who was doing it, if you picked the person to watch the child and that didn't work out, isn't that a mistake by you?
Isn't it a mistake that everyone said years ago Usher shouldn't get with this girl in the first place?
Everyone kind of always thought Tamika was a dude. This is what happens.
Oh, come on.
Well, no, let's just say facts.
Here we go again.
I heard that Mr. C saw Tamika Raymond on Christopher Street.
Oh, God.
What? No! Hey, yo, you being a real Rosenberg right now, yo.
Speaking of Mr. C, his favorite
God.
artist, K. Michelle, by the way, he loves
I love
her.
K. Michelle.
K. Michelle is hot. Call us now, 800-223-9797 to win dinner with K. Michelle. Plus, make sure to cop her new album, Rebellious Soul, in stores tomorrow. I'm Karlie Hustle in for Laura Stiles. This was your Flashing Lights Report. It's 8:53.
By the way, I just want to point out racism in the room, for the record. Over the last 6 months, Ebro has made a good handful of little C jokes. Everyone just goes, ha ha ha. The second my white voice makes a joke, everyone in the room's face was like, Rosenberg, you are insane.
That's racist.
That's racist.
That's racist.
I'm allowed to make a joke about my friend Mr. C the same way Ebro is. Stop being Rosenbergs, all of you.
What a Rosenberg.
Nobody
You're alone on this one.
nothing.
You're alone.
all y'all act like a bunch of little bitches up in here right now.
Cricket audio. We need some cricket.
I know.
Lonely Island.
I don't care.
Since you're on an island by yourself, which hip hop album would
If you were on an island by yourself, like you are right now, what hip hop album would I
say
bring?
Big Daddy Kane?
I would bring Long Live the Kane.
Nice.
Hey, yo, man, let's do an hour straight turn up, man. Try to get you right for this Monday morning. I mean, Carly, just turn your headphones up a little. Let me just see some.
No, I'm not doing
Turn
that.
the volume up.
Don't frame me.
Right, don't lie, your headphones aren't even on right now.
They're on. Open. Hello? Hello? No feedback. Hello?
I don't know what to say.
Hello?
Also, nobody cares.
GrussellMedia.com